Here in North Texas, some parents are asking if maybe it's time to take a closer look at what passes for online learning during the pandemic, especially with all of that screen time for the kids who are sitting in front of a computer. Here's our Robbie Owens.
10-year-old Ronan Valdez loves spooky decor. But he says the real nightmare right now?
Because I've just been sitting in my chair for 8 hours a day, every day.
Is what passes for online learning. He calls it a dungeon.
If we had to do this for the rest of my life, we would probably all be zombies. Like, I'm not kidding.
Of course, that's not a professional assessment.
A thinning of the brain cortex along with the vision problems.
Mom and licensed professional counselor Audrey Atkins adds that.
I said, as a clinician, what I'm hearing from the students is being more depressed, being more overwhelmed now with the addition of online schooling and really shutting down.
Although most school districts have provided parents the option of whether to return to campus, in many locations, capacity issues means students are forced into online learning whether they like it or not.
I'm not complaining about the teachers. The teachers are great. The schools are great. The principals are great. But like the way we are learning now is the problem.
We know that creativity and imagination are majorly impacted by screens. If they're not allowed to have that little time for their brain to wander and slow down between all that, you will start to see what we're seeing, which is the children shutting down and not wanting to do anything at that point.
So even smart students will struggle. She's encouraging districts to listen to the research, which says more screen time doesn't always mean more learning.
As a school district and as leadership and as parents and mental health clinicians, if we all sort of banded together, we could come up with a better model that we know isn't actively doing harm to our children during the process.
In Dallas, Robbie Owens, CBS 11 News.